Happy holidays, everyone. Sorry again that it's been so long since we've done a Christmas episode, but I have been working on some eBay stuff, trying to make a little extra cash here and there, and I decided for this episode that I wanted, because it's time sensitive as well, I will not be doing a giveaway winner in this video, but I will in the next one. I want to tell you guys about the Rocksbox, because there's some disadvantages and advantages, and I actually ran into a problem with them, and I don't want you guys to do the same thing or think the same things. I don't know if anybody knows anything about the Rocksbox. It's rocksbox.com, and I normally don't do videos like this, but I thought that this box was completely free and that it was mine to keep. So I was really confused when they said that I needed to return the box. But the Rocksbox is a subscription box, and it is Rocksbox jewelry, which I think this box is really cute. Like, that is really awesome. Right there. So, they have it very nicely made. So, with it, you know, as far as the design goes, great job on the design of the Rocksbox, guys. That's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. You get your little personalized note here, and it shows you what came in the box. So, I was under the assumption that this was a free box and that the stuff that you got inside was yours to keep. So, we're going to take a little look at everything in here. Wow, that's kind of neat. It's not really something that I would wear, though, I don't think. I'm not really sure. Take it out. Be very gentle with these though too, because I'm here to tell you that it is a subscription box where the jewelry that you receive is on loan to you. Well, it looks pretty neat. It's gold. It does look like it could use a little bit of some buffing, but other than that, that's actually pretty neat. I might actually wear something like that, because it's really, even though it's a long necklace, it's very, very pretty. I like the idea of that gold and how it would fall against your neck and stuff, so that's kind of nice. And again, the packaging, even on the inside, is really amazing. And I would say this is probably a decent box if you're just wanting to see if you like a specific jewelry piece. But for me, like I said, I was under the assumption that this stuff was mine to keep, but it's actually on loan. Ooh, look at that. Now that is a really pretty ring. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that shine. I'm trying to get it to focus, and it's not really wanting to. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but that helped a lot. Look at that. That is some really glossy gloss shine. Man, that is really sick. I like that ring. And it looks like it's in better condition than the necklace. Oh, wow. I must have got way too small. Look at that. Look at that. Looks sick. It's probably a pinky ring for me. Yep. That is so cool. And then our final piece is another really awesome piece. And this is what bummed me out, because I thought, okay, if this is something I can keep, then later I can, you know, pierce my ears. And then I can use this. So we have, these really sweet earrings. Like, for me, I'm a person that likes small when it comes to earrings. Look at those. Beautiful blue marble looking earrings. I don't know, there's something weird going on there. Looks like there's some kind of discoloration, or the gold paint got on the blue. So, that's a little interesting. I would say, in my honest opinion though, you probably could find some jewelry boxes where you actually can, you know, keep the stuff and not have to worry about, like, the time sensitivity to it is that I have to return this in 10 days just to get the, I don't even know if I get the refund. Like, it costs $21 just to rent it, so so I thought I was able to keep it. So not only was I under the wrong, like, what do you want to call it, circumstances, like I was convinced that it was free, but it's not. So I would say that if you like jewelry, it could possibly be an okay idea if you just want to see if you like something. But in my honest opinion, I will never do this again. And I think that there are probably better things out there as far as jewelry boxes, things that you could probably keep and whatnot. But I will say that the customer service, at first, I thought that it was, you know, really horrible. But they did try to help me understand. It's just they didn't realize that I didn't realize that it was, you know, supposed to be a lending service. And I thought it was a keeping service. So I would say I would rate the Rocksbox at a 6 out of 10 for numerous reasons. One, like I said, I thought I was going to have a free box of jewelry. That I don't know. I guess maybe I should have rethought about that. Maybe it's too good to be true type of thing. But two, it's a lending box subscription, and I'm just not too fond of something like that. I don't feel like if it's a box subscription that it should be something that you're lending. I feel like it should be something that you can keep, and with the ability to switch it out if, you know, it's something like clothes or jewelry or whatever. I feel like you need to make sure that you do the research with this one, because there were a lot of policies that I wasn't even aware of because I was still under the assumption that it was something free. So make sure that you do your research if you're interested in something like this. And if you do order a Rocksbox, you have, I think, until like the end of the month to return it to get a refund. And then if you don't return the box, they will charge you a $250 fee. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand what you're getting into if you decide to do something like this. And they were generous enough, though, to give me 10 days from the time that they gave me the email to return this. And I did respond to them and say, okay, I understand now what's going on. When in the beginning, I had no idea what was going on. I don't feel like the first person that I talked to was very descriptive enough when it came to talking to them on the phone. And I do feel like the people that emailed me were a little bit more descriptive. But I would encourage them that when someone like me comes and thinks that they're supposed to keep the box, that you actually come out and say that this is a lending service. You know, like maybe somebody missed that somehow when you're following these links and it's supposed to be something that is free. But that's why I do this. I follow people that provide links to free things or samples, and I try them out myself because before I just start advertising something to you guys or telling you that this is free or simple, or I want to make sure that it actually is. So I'm glad I did not give you guys this link, because there's no telling, you know, what could have happened. You could have thought the same thing I did or something. And then again, it could be just something that I simply did not read well enough. But I wanted to let you guys know what this was about and what I thought about it. And in case you guys are interested in something like that, you can give them a try. But I would just say that you're probably better off spending a little bit extra and getting some kind of subscription service that you can keep, or just going and buying the jewelry that you actually want to use, because some of the pieces in here did have blemishes and they just weren't, it wasn't like you were wearing brand new jewelry or something. And for $21, I probably could have went out and bought some of those items for either cheaper or at a discount store. Or I could have went and saved up money and bought a really nice piece of jewelry that I kept buffed myself. So all in all, 6 out of 10. And I hope you guys have a happy holiday. So let's get to the giveaway question for this entry into the December Christmas mystery box. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Do you wear jewelry? If so, what kind of jewelry do you like? Comment below and let me know. Until next time, happy treasure hunting.